My name is Lukbubri Helen. I'm the CEO of Limbis Kitchen, Linkwest Cafe. It started when we all, should I say, me and my husband, we put in all our savings into one Ponzi scheme. And it affected us so much that at a point we were not able to pay our children's school fees, and to eat too was a problem. And I started thinking of what to do and how to run the whole thing to see how we can get money daily, how money can be coming into my hands daily, because it was difficult. And I remember that, yes, I can cook. I used to cook for people. I used to cook for people that are doing weddings. I cook for them free. I do things for them free. Okay, you're doing a birthday, you want to do a birthday, I can go and cook for you. And I was not charging anybody at then because it was my passion. But I think I thought about it and I said, okay, let me just start it. And then that's how Limbis Kitchen and Linkwest Cafe started. No, Limbis Kitchen started, not Linkwest Cafe, because Linkwest Cafe is just a baby. Limbis Kitchen gave birth to Linkwest Cafe. What inspires me was my mom. My mom used to do this mama put business. She used to sell food. And I remember she was using that to take care of almost all of us. When I gained admission, she was using that business to do almost everything for me. And I learned that from her, like cooking. When it comes to food, I learned that from my mom. She is a strong woman. Each day I looked at her, this woman, I want to be like her. I always want to do whatever she's doing, but in a better way. In a better way, and that has gotten me to where I am today. I've been a CEO for the past 7 years. This is not my first business. I have a baby shop. I have a baby shop where the shop is still running. That's my first business. The business is still there, and I think this Limbis, Linkwest, I think this is my fourth. That's my first business. So I've been a CEO for 7 years now. I got the name Limbis from, Lean was from Helen, Lean. B is from Blessing, my daughter. Why the Y is from my mother-in-law. Her name is Yuki. S is for Sanctus, my father-in-law. So that's how Limbis came in. I know we are all in Nigeria, but I want to talk about as a business owner in Bayelsa State. Now, when you talk about food business, you need lights. You need lights. You need to, because most of our food, you have to, fresh things, you need to put them in the fridge. You don't buy things every day. You buy things, like personally, me, I buy my things once, twice in a month. Then if we're having maybe birthdays and people are coming in, I go maybe once in a week, depending on how the market is, maybe during the week or the month. So when you talk about challenges that we face in this state as a food business owner, as a CEO, somebody that has a restaurant in this state, I will say it is light. We don't have a constant light. I remember when I started with a small generator, and because we buy things in quantity, in a big quantity, it is difficult. Sometimes by the time you run the light from morning to evening, the fridge, because of the number of things, the quantity of things that are inside the fridge, it will not be frozen. It will just be cold. And sometime before the week will run out, by that time, some of them are going bad, like fish, meat, cow meat, chicken. You see that customers will come complaining, I bought this, your protein was bad, your this. That's one of the biggest challenges we face in this state as a food vendor in this town. So that's the major one we are facing. I look up to a lot of persons, a lot, because when you talk about the food industry, there are so many big names. There are a lot. I have a lot of people I'm looking up to. I have Tiko's Kitchen in Port Harcourt. I have Hilda Baci. I have a lot of them. Even in this state, we have a lot of them that are doing well, that I look up to. You know, you don't know it all. You don't know it all. The big names I'm calling now, they have people they are looking up to too. You don't know it all. We learn every day. When it comes to food, I tell people, food is one thing that it's like a medical doctor. You go into the kitchen, you have to think with your brain. For you to be able to create something, it's like a medical doctor that you're going into theater. You want to operate. You want to do some things to people. Same thing with food. You need to think with your brain. You don't just wake up and say, okay, you just have to calculate with your brain. It's a very big industry. So I have a lot of people I look up to, and I've mentioned some names, and I think I still have a lot that I'm still looking up to that I've not mentioned, but I love all of them. They are so much. Okay, I've worked with People's FM. I've partnered with them. I've also partnered with Picture Perfect and many more. There are a lot of them that I've partnered with. I don't like emulating people. I like doing my thing, like me. I don't know how to put it, but I don't like to, okay, I like this person. That doesn't mean I don't like them. I do, but emulating, no, that's not me. I like doing my thing. I like doing me. That's it. Okay, the advice I will give to youth is for them to do you, be real. And in case you want to start any business, make sure you have an idea of what you're about to go into. Don't just jump. Don't just, okay, this person is doing it, so me too, I can do it. You need to have an idea of what you're going into. If you don't, go and learn about it before you start any business you want to go into. How I bounced back when armed robbers came into this place and took everything. I think that day I just went to the market. Then there was flood. I said, okay, let me just tuck in. I bought a lot of things, like 6 bags of rice, gari beans, groundnut oil. I bought everything, and the next day I came back and everything was gone. Everything was gone. I had to go back. It took me 2 weeks for me to come back because I needed to be okay mentally. I had to go back to my room and I started talking to God. It's not something although I posted it for people to see, but I still needed to go back to God because that's where I get my results. Whenever I'm down, I run to God. And that was what I did. I went back. It took me 2 weeks for me to be able to get myself talking to God, praying and the rest. And then I think that's the only way I used to come back whenever there is a setback. I don't talk to people like that. I'm not that kind of person. The only person I talk to is God. I communicate with the Holy Spirit. He has been the one helping. And that was what has helped me. Like I said, this industry is big. You can't be in one place and you think you will be relevant. A lot of persons are coming up. Younger ones are coming up. So what I do is I go back to training. You can see that, okay, she knows how to do this. The next time you're coming, I've added other things to it. I go back to school to learn new things. Not just I don't sit down. I spend money. I go out of the States to learn, go to other schools to learn new things. So that anytime you're coming, you know that you're meeting new things. That's how I've kept going, and that's what has kept me relevant in this industry. My final word is, don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. I will always say this, I will give up, I lose. Don't give up. Keep pushing, and you'll get there one day.